Almond is a 5-star Hookmaster specialist. She was originally released in the Clank Liberty banner during the Come Catastrophes or Wakes of Vultures event alongside Jessica the Liberated, and is currently available through headhunting. Almond, real name Laura Arias, has 1 year of combat experience, likely coming from her time working at Black Steel Worldwide as an engineer. She stands 140 centimeters tall, was born on the 27th of February in Colombia, and is of the Perro race, specifically a Chihuahua. In her archive files and promotion record, it's noted that Almond is a rare kind of engineer, a non-stop talker whose chatter helped her fit in perfectly at Rhodes Island. She dives into every project discussion, preferring teamwork over solo work, and quickly shed the image of an untouchable prodigy. Her speech is fast but clear, starting with conclusions and expanding thoughtfully, especially on topics like budget and safety. Her intense focus while speaking has even become a source of quiet fascination among her fellow operators. To Almond, funding is the lifeblood of engineering, and her relentless pursuit of it reflects both her upbringing in poverty and her sharp technical insight. She tops the department in budget applications, each packed with detailed, well-justified needs, even if the reasons sometimes sound absurd. Despite often requesting alarming sums and missing deadlines, her meticulous accounting and impressive results prove her foresight. To her, every cent is essential fuel for innovation, and never wasted. Among her old Black Steel co-workers, Almond worries most about Jessica, whose early support helped forge their close bond. After Almond, newly infected with oropathy, struggled to gain trust as a green engineer, it was Jessica who stepped up, seeing in her the struggles of her own past. Their friendship, built on mutual belief and hard-won results, remained strong despite their constant bickering. Beneath the scolding and tears, they look out for each other like family. Behind Almond's lively, easygoing exterior burns a fierce, relentless drive fueled by past losses she rarely speaks of. Her energy and dedication stun her co-workers as she tirelessly perfects projects, hunts for funding, and pulls countless all-nighters for the sake of her own dreams. Though she brushes off questions with casual excuses, the truth lingers in her eyes, an unquenchable fire born from everything she once lost. Almond is confirmed to be infected. She has a cell originum assimilation of 4% and a blood originum crystal density of 0.19 parts per liter. It's noted in her medical files that small crystals are visible on the surface of her body, specifically one hidden by a bandage, and that she should consider herself lucky given how healthy she is due to how often she hangs around originum, such as power plants. In her character art drawn by Walking Boring, Almond wears a white V-neck shirt with gray pleated skirt underneath a dark blue short sleeve crop top bomber jacket, with that jacket having itself multiple orange pouches, a compass, and electrical wiring on the sleeve. White collar with whistle and ID badge hanging off of it, gray gloves, white socks with drawstrings, black running shoes, a black pouch around her waist with Chihuahua keychains, and a protective visor above her eyes. She holds a tablet with 3 stickers, a chihuahua, bone, and the word woof on it, a large electrical-looking backpack with multiple wires coming off of it, a large pylon behind her with a measurement instrument nearby, and her grappling gun slung over her left shoulder. In her voice lines, voiced by Yu Serizawa, who also voices Shara L. Greenwood in How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, Lola Pechka in Black Clover, Mika Kukuri in Let's Make a Mug 2, Varja in Grand Blue Fantasy, PP19 and FMG9 in Girls Frontline, Chikuma in Azure Lane, Nicole Damara in Zenless Zone Zero, Gentildana in Uma Musume, and Bei in Nikkei. Almond often talks of her engineering prowess.
ドクター、棚の下に物を落としたなら早く言ってよね。こんな這いつくばっちゃってさ。はい、立って立って。運搬専用の道具があるからこれを使おう。 普段でっかくて重たい設備は全部この子たちに頼ってるんだ。ところで、耳栓持ってる？この鉄の棚を動かすってなると、キーキーするよ。高額の実験で何が一番困るって、お金だよ、お金！予算をもらったとしても終わりじゃないんだ。何をするにもお金がかかるし、月末の帳簿は真っ赤っかだし、計画なんて毎回倒れるもん。予算って言えばさ、ドクター、来月はいくら割り当ててくれるの？早めに次のプラン立てなきゃなんだよね。ボリバルからクルビアに来たばっかりの頃は、家族全員でちっちゃな地下室で暮らしててね。ママのベッドの下が、あたしちゃん人生初のマイラボだったんだよね。そこで面白いものいっぱい作ったんだから。まあ、いっぱい大目玉も食らったんだけど。ねえねえ、ドクター、こっち見て！すっごくいい知らせがあるの。ロドスとの共同プロジェクトでめちゃくちゃ大きい進展があって。立ってないで早く座って説明をするから。うわー！ごめんごめん！手を洗うの忘れてて。コートにべっとり手形つけちゃった。
At E2 level 80 with max trust, potential, and module, Almond has 2,610 HP, 695 attack, 500 defense, 0 resistance, a 66-second redeploy time, 2 block, 11 DP cost, and has a 1.8 second attack speed. Her range is the standard range for a pulling specialist. At max trust, she gets plus 200 HP and plus 45 defense. At max pot, she gets minus 2 DP cost, plus 20 defense, minus 4 seconds to redeploy, and a buff to her talent. Her talent, Engineer's Backpack, at E2 Pot 4, immediately restores 10 SP to Almond after she activates her skill for the first time in each battle. Almond has 2 base skills, with one being unlocked at E2. Her first base skill, Little Whims, gives plus 25% precious metal productivity, but plus 0.25 morale consumed per hour. Her second base skill, Big Responsibilities, when assigned to a factory, for each Black Steel op in base, excluding assistants, and maxing out at 3, plus 2% precious metal productivity and minus 0.15 morale consumed per hour. Almond's first skill, Magnetic Grab, gains SP over time and is automatically triggered. Level 7 starts with 3 SP and needs 5 SP to proc, while M3 starts with 4 and needs 4 to proc. At level 7, Almond's next attack drags the target towards her moderately, dealing 140% of her attack as physical damage. This stores 2 charges. At M3, its 170% attack as physical damage and stores 3 charges. Her second skill, Power Traction, gains SP over time and is manually triggered, with all levels lasting for 4 seconds. Level 7 starts with 11 SP and needs 29 SP to proc, while M3 starts with 15 and needs 25. At level 7, Almond immediately launches a hook that binds the targets, then deals 150% of her attack as physical damage to them, and drags the target towards herself moderately every 1.5 seconds until the skill ends. At M3, its 190% attack is physical damage and drags significantly. Almond has an HOK-X module named Capstone Project, which makes it so that, while an enemy is being pulled, they take arts damage proportional to the distance traveled. At module level 3, Capstone Project fully upgrades Engineer's Backpack, making it so that she restores 14 SP after using her skill for the first time in battle. She also gets plus 280 HP and plus 25 defense. To unlock and fully upgrade this module, you must have Almond at E2 level 50, have 100% trust with her, have your own Almond use Power Traction a total of 10 times, 3-star stage BI-2, deploying your own Almond and having her use her S2 twice, have 6 module data blocks, 20 data patching strips, 8 data patching devices, 3 optimized devices, 4 polyester lumps, 5 sugar lumps, and 150,000 LMD. For Hookmaster Specialist, Almond is a good option to have in your repertoire, if only for her S1. This is due to her S1 magnetic grab having the ability to store up to 3 charges, which allows her to drag 3 enemies consecutively into a pit. Her S2 is interesting as it binds, drags, and deals physical damage based on the distance dragged. The added bonus of dealing arts damage based on distance drag from her module can be useful as well. But honestly, she's just so completely overshadowed by Gladia in every which way. Firstly, Almond's talent sucks, since all it does is just restore some SP when she uses her skill for the first time. After that, it's useless, especially compared to Gladia's talents. For skills, again, Gladia has her beat, since her S1 can also store charges, and her S3 summons a giant whirlpool for longer than the 4 seconds that Almond's S2 lasts. Finally, and most importantly, Gladia is free from completing some Undertide stages, and you can max pot Gladia right away. Almond, on the other hand, you have to roll for. Low to no priority to raise. Thank you for watching. Please follow my Twitter and Blue Sky for updates, and please check out my other Azure Lane and Girls Frontline videos as well. Come back tomorrow for next week's character teasers.